Hi you guys, this is your girl Seller 707, and guess what I'm going to do today? It's a sister tag. A lot of you guys have been wanting me to do a sister tag, so I decided, since I'm in California visiting my mom and my sister was here, my beautiful sister was here, my oldest sister was here, I figured it was a great time to do a sister tag. So come on down, Jackie, and let's do our sister tag. This is my big sis, Jackie. Alright, Jackie, we're only going to do 8 questions. So the first question is, what's your favorite color?
I like gray.
And why do you like gray, Jackie?
Gray is just one of those colors you can wear with a whole lot of different outfits and still, mix and match. And so I love to mix and match colors and mix and match different outfits. It's easy to wear with, and I work at the library, so very conservative, and that fits right in with it.
My color is green. You guys already know that already. I talk about green all the time because when I do my outfits of the day, what do I always say? This particular necklace or earrings would go perfect with green. Alright, next question. What makes you smile about me, Jackie?
What makes me smile about you, Renee, is that you are funny, you laugh. I mean, you're a very happy person, and that makes me smile.
What makes me smile about my big sis is that whenever I need any encouraging words, you know how some sister says, blah, 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 always hollering at you, not Jackie. Every time I need help on anything or I feel down and depressed, I can always call her, and she always tells me good things, and she always makes me feel better, and then we end up laughing at the whole end of the conversation.
Oh, Renee,
she's the best sister. Alright, do we argue a lot, Jackie?
No, I don't think we've ever argued.
I know you guys are saying, yeah, right.
Yeah.
You two don't argue. We don't. We just get along so great, So I'm very happy about that. Aren't you guys jealous? Mm-hmm. Alright, next one. Oh, show an old picture of you and Jackie. Well, I decided that I would get this one, and the picture of us is, this is me, right here, the one with this fabulous long hair, and Jackie is up here. If you saw my video, the blast from the past, I was bragging about, check out that afro. You know this is an old photo, because look at the afro. Now the afros and stuff that the kids and stuff wear today is like all out of control. But back in the day, they kept their afros nice and neat and looking great. Alright. Alright, next question. Are you too close? I think we are.
Yeah.
Being that she's the #1 sister and I'm the baby, we had a lot of years between us, but as the time went by, we started talking and we started to get reacquainted. So I think, we're doing a great job. Don't you think, big sis? What's your favorite memory?
My favorite memory of Renee, I have a lot of memories.
I can only imagine.
But a lot of them, I remember a lot when Renee was a baby. Today we were walking out, we were out and about, walking the bank. I saw that little black, we call it a blackberry, on her.
And I'm not showing you.
And that was,
nope.
And that was, that was a big thing, and we called her Dinky
when
she was a baby. And when she got older, she didn't really like that. But
would you? No.
But she was special because she was the last of the children, and she was always so sweet and just in our hearts, and we just love her so much.
One thing about Jackie, being that she was the oldest sister, whenever I had a problem, I always come to Jackie. Jackie had the best advice that would make you feel good all over. Even if it was difficult things that you kind of didn't want to share, but she never made me feel bad about ever coming to her with any kind of question. So I think that's an amazing quality to have in a big sister. So I was blessed to have her as my sister.
I have one more memory.
Oh, no.
Renee loves flowers.
Yep.
And I went to her house and she showed us all these beautiful flowers. She had worked on this when she first moved into her house. She had this hill behind her house and there was nothing on it. And she and her husband Ron worked and her daughters until she got that hill filled with flowers, and it's just like going into a flower garden.
Aww.
It is beautiful. Maybe she'll show you one day.
Yep,
a flower
maybe.
garden.
One day. And what's your favorite movie, Jackie?
My favorite movie, I have a lot of them. I love romantic comedies. J-Lo, I love a lot of J-Lo movies. Reese Witherspoon, Sweet Home Alabama was a sweet one. You know, poor girl who grows up, then she finds out the city and the big life isn't all what it's cracked up to be, and she goes back home, and her parents, she was brought up in a trailer and very humble beginnings, and she goes back. She finds it's not all about money, it's not all about status, it's about your love for your family and just, you know, plain simple things. So that was a sweet movie and I watch it all the time. I even got it for Christmas.
Oh, see? Mine is Pretty Woman. Now, who doesn't like that movie? Taking a girl off the streets, polishing herself up, be able to go get her hair done, makeup, buy clothes,
I like that one too.
And then find a nice looking guy. He was
really
hot.
Good looking.
And then she just transformed into this beautiful, elegant lady. Now, all girls want to do that, right? I know I did. So I have to have the love of Pretty Woman, and I also liked the one with Queen Latifah.
Oh, yeah.
Last Holiday, I think it was. Now, LL Cool J. Now, who wouldn't want to be in a movie with him? So, yep, those are my two favorite movies.
I have another one. It made me think of Medea.
Oh,
Who cannot like the Medea series? I love all
Tyler
of them.
Perry.
Tyler Perry and Medea. I mean, you will laugh. I like all of his movies. I guess I like them more so because I know about the writer, Tyler Perry, and how he came about living in his car, and now he's a big star and he comes up and he's a fabulous movie writer. So those are some of the favorite ones for me.
Okay, and our last question is, what's your favorite Christmas memory? My favorite Christmas memory when we all came home for Christmas. It was Jackie, it was her husband, it was myself, my husband, my two sisters, Betty and Carolyn, and it was just being home and spending time with my parents. We had such a great time. We got some crazy presents as we do, and we had some great food, and just being together in one location, just giggling and enjoying each other's company. That was an awesome Christmas. What about you, Jackie?
Mine is pretty much the same. I mean, we live so far from our parents. I live in South Carolina, Renee lives in Virginia. My parents live in California. So when we come home, it's a major deal. So we try to get together, see people that we haven't seen for years. They come over to the house. My parents have a very warm and welcoming house. They have friends that we've known since childhood. They come over, and I love that time here. It's so special. I love Renee gave me this gray and white sweater, gray, and she didn't even really know that was one of my favorite colors, and I got it, and I still wear that sweater today. Those are some of my favorites. Just being with my family around the holidays is special, and being with Renee and her family, you know, getting to know, you know, reconnect. Because being distant, you kind of you connect by calling, but it's not the same as being together and seeing each other face to face, giving each other hugs, smiling and laughing.
That's true. So, I hope you liked the sister tag. So, I'm tagging everybody out there in the YT family to go find your sister and do a sister tag. So, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. You know what I like. Hit me down in my little description box with some fabulous comments. And if you think this would be a great video to add to your favorites, add me to your favorites. If you need to laugh a little bit, just come on back to Seller 707 YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye, you guys.